I'm Dan O'Toole. This is the Fisher's Spark Car Show. This is my 1959 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz Convertible. I've had it less than a year. I've looked for one for my whole life. I'm a car collector, and they're very hard to find, and I got lucky. I didn't grow up with them, but it's so opulent. I saw one probably 35 years ago, and I was like, man, I got to have one of those. And I looked and looked. There's only 400 left in the world, and they're really hard to find. This is a really rare color on this car. I wasn't even really looking for this color because it's so rare. I didn't even have a hope of finding it. I really wanted a black one, but I posted all over the internet trying to find somebody that had one for sale, and I found a guy that had one, and he reached out to me, and it was this color, and this is better than I could have hoped for. Well, on this car, two things. One is, well, actually three. The color's very rare. It's got a 390 numbers matching motor with tri-power, 3 2-barrel carbs, very rare. And it's got the Easy Eye dash mounted mechanism right there that dims your headlights at night. That was in 1959. You were living large when you had that. It's also got the hard parade boot on it, which you can only get on the Biarritz. The Series 62 convertible is the base. This is the Biarritz, and it's got that cool trim line that curves down the side. It's a really decadent car, kind of way over the top, right? You'll never see a car made like this again. It drives like a dream. It's actually got air ride, factory air ride from 1959. You're riding on a couch on a cloud, just like you'd expect. I love it. I'm so proud I have it. And the vent windows on our side are power vent windows. You flip you press the button and the vent windows open and close. Kind of over the top. You could have just rolled it, but they put a switch on there. I built a new house. I have a 24-car showroom, and I've got a bunch of cars, and this is the centerpiece. So I get to look out from my office and see my cars, and it's a good place to be. It's like your kids, man. Pick your favorite kid, right? I love them all. I drive every one of my cars. We have over 50, and every day it's like what your mood is, Drive them all, enjoy them. That's what they're there for. When I was in high school, a couple buddies of mine had 69 and 70 Cougar convertibles. Those cars were so cool. Sequential turn signals, fold down headlights. They're really cool. And I was like, man, how do these guys have these cool cars? I'm driving a Pinto, And I always had the car bug. My dad loved cars, and I just got it. And I have 4 kids, 1 girl and 3 boys, and they all have the car bug. And my wife is my biggest supporter. I wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for her, so really lucky.